Before you start any business in 2026, please listen to this. There are actually 3 things that will determine whether your business will succeed or fail within the first few months. Most beginners don't actually know this, and that is why many businesses crash within the first few months. The problem is that many people jump on trends and whatever their friends or whatever people around them are doing. But really, before you start any business, you need to gain clarity, to be sure about your target market, and to be able to validate your business. If you are able to do this successfully, then you can be sure that your business is going to keep running, even while other businesses around you might be crumbling. My name is Entrepreneurial Erioluwa, and on this channel, I help you to discover, grow, and build your businesses with clarity, confidence, and strategy. Now, if this video is something that interests you, even if it's just a little bit, please hit the subscribe button and relax while we dive into this video without any further ado. So if you want to start any business, and actually before you start any business in 2026, you need to understand that there are some basic things that you need to put in place. See, if you don't put these things in place, your business might actually end up frustrating you. And these are major things that a lot of beginners don't actually do, and that is why they get stuck along the way. The first thing you need to put in place and to be sure of is for you to gain clarity and be sure that the business is actually the perfect one for you. How do you gain clarity? See, you need to first discover a business that is fit and perfect for you. For your personality, for your time, you need to be sure that this business is the exact one that develops or that is perfect for your skill, for your experience. You need to be able to discover and gain clarity on the business that you will find easy to do. What are the things that you find easy to do? What are the skills that you do with so much confidence? What are your natural strengths? What are the things you do so easily? What are the things that people thank you for? What are the things that even if you're not get paid for, you enjoy doing it? This is gaining clarity on exactly the kind of business that is suitable for your personality. That is the most important foundation. That is the most important factor for any business you want to do. You is the most important thing. Once you are able to sort that, then we move on to the next most important thing, which is the people you are willing to solve a problem for. These are your target market, or this is your target market. Who are the people that need your business? See, don't ever start a business if you do not have a definition for the people you are trying to point or give a solution to. If you do not have a customer base or the target market you're looking at, then there's absolutely no reason for a business. And that is the problem, or that is the mistake that a lot of beginners make. They start the business first and they now begin to look for the customers afterwards. No, don't ever do that. Before you start any business, you need to be sure of the exact people that your business is solving a problem for. What solution is it bringing to them? Are they willing to pay? Are they actually already paying? Are they actually finding solution with something similar? If you're able to identify the exact people that need your business, then you can start a business. So first, you need to be able to know that you are cleared on your own self, and then you need to be able to find the exact people that need that your business. Now, to be able to help you to identify the target audience or the exact target audience for any kind of business that you want to start, I actually have a free guide in the description of this video. It is a link to a document I titled the Target Market Identifier. Use that worksheet to be able to help you determine the exact people that need your business, and then you're good to go. Now, the third thing you must do before you start any business is you have to validate that business. You have to ask real questions with real people. Are you sure that people are willing to pay for this business? Are you sure that even one person is going to pay for it? Are you sure that this business is actually going to go well in the format that you have in mind, in the packaging you are thinking? Validate the idea first. Validating the idea will save you a lot of waste of money and of time. Before you start buying expensive equipment, before you start paying for logos and doing a lot of branding, you need first to validate your idea. Start with a little number of people. Experiment what the idea is. You have to ask real questions with real people. That is how to validate your idea. You can put a little survey, you can ask people around, let them know exactly what it is that you're trying to do, and find out what their actions are immediately after discussing or hearing about your business. Not just their comments, but what their action is. What is their next line of action? Are they willing to pay, or are they telling you, okay, bring it, let's test it, or bring it, let's see how we can pay, or okay, I'm going to go for one of the product. What is their next line of action? You're not focused on hearing comments like, oh, that's a good business idea, or yes, that's a good business. No, focus on the next point of action from the people you ask real questions with. That will help you to validate your business. Now, after validating your business, the next line of action is for you to have knowledge of the numbers, what the numbers are that is required. And when I'm talking about numbers, I'm talking about money. You don't have to be a financial expert or something. Just know what are the little numbers that is involved in that business. For example, what is your cost price? What is your selling price? How much is it going to cost you to get this to a customer? What is your profit margin? Simple numbers like that. They're very important for you to know your business, because if you don't know your small numbers, as small as they are, you just discover that you are just doing business, just working a lot, but you are not having any profit to show for it. So it's important for you to know the little numbers that are attached to starting up your business and how exactly to continue with it in your line of business. Now, the number 5 thing to do is to start small. See, don't wait for any perfect timing. Don't wait for the perfect logo, for the perfect business name, for the perfect whatever. Start small. People who make progress actually start something small. So start small. This is your MVP, your minimum viable product. What is your minimal place, the minimum thing that you can start with? Start with that very small thing. Start testing with a little number of people. Start giving little samples of your product. Start small. You don't have to wait for anything perfect, okay? Once you start small, it helps you to gain traction. You know where to stop. You know where to adjust. You know how to withdraw or do something differently. Start small. Don't wait for any perfect time, because actually there's nothing called a perfect time. You grow gradually in your business. That is what makes entrepreneurs to be entrepreneurs. That enduring spirit, that fighting spirit. Keep growing from the little thing that you have started with. And once you're able to do this, the last thing that you want to do now is for you to continue and continue and continue. Start going on progressing with your work. So in conclusion, before you start any business in 2026, make sure to gain clarity. Make sure to be able to identify your perfect target market. Make sure to be able to validate your idea. Make sure that you know your basic numbers, and make sure that you know the minimum viable place to start with. Once you're able to do this, then you can be sure that you're good to go. Now, don't forget to download from the description of this video the link to the Target Market Identifier Workbook that is going to help you to discover the exact people that need your business, no matter what kind of business you're looking to start. It's going to save you a lot of stress. It's going to save you a lot of time, okay? So get the download. The link is in the description of this video. Feel free to use it to be able to identify your target audience. And I hope that this video has informed you, this video has motivated you to be able to know that you can start something. There is no perfect timing, there is no perfect condition. Start something with what you have now, okay? Because the reality is that you are getting older, you're not getting younger, so you don't live to start regretting that you did not start earlier. Start now, take action. I hope this video has informed you. I'm not in any way any financial advisor. I'm just sharing information that can help to transform you, okay? So do your due diligence before you start any business. Find out everything that you need to know about that business. And my name is Entrepreneurial Erelua. Don't forget to hit the like button and to subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to share this video with somebody that it would motivate to start something, all right? Until I see you in my next video, please don't stop taking action. Download the link and get to work immediately. See you. Bye.